Since finding this pit, it's captured my attention as well as the attention of thousands of others who have watched my previous videos. For those who are new to the channel, I've done this drop twice before, each time trying to make some improvements. In the last video, I received a lot of feedback on things to improve, and I'm hoping to implement some of those ideas today. Also on this descent, I hope to see more of the bottom. Last time was just a quick drop and retrieve, but if all goes well this time, we'll try to have the camera do a bit more exploration for us down at the very bottom. So over by Mike, where that second peg is, we're going to tie the rope, fasten it to this as well, and then there's a carabiner in the middle that we will then lower the camera through. Also, I've modified this a little bit. I mean, that last one was we just assembled that on the hike up basically, so it was really just like packing tape and a GoPro and a flashlight that fell off. So this should be a little more sturdy. It's not professional by any means, but this is a pretty good torch, and then the GoPro is distanced a little further from it, so the image hopefully should be better. As far as the spin goes, I'm using thicker line on the bottom, and then also thicker mono line on the top. I know some of you in the comments recommended that mono wasn't the best, and I tried to find a way around it, but it's just really hard to get a line that's as long as we want that's not mono. I could have used braid, but I didn't feel like braid would really be that much better, and it was just like 10 times more expensive. So mono it is. I have it's 80-pound line, so my dad is helping me spool out some of this line. He's in the canyon down there. Just to visualize how far this is, this spool of line is about half the distance down that we need to go. So that pit is just incredibly deep. It's so cool. So another thing we're doing this time is I've got myself tied off, and Mike's got a rope tied onto his waist as well, just to try and be a little more cautious, since we're going to be closer to the edge working with this line and stuff.
Got wrapped up?
There it goes, there it goes.
There it goes. Okay.
Hey, what kind of knot you want tied over here?
A good one.
Yeah, just
You don't want an okay knot?
a double half hitch is just fine.
That's looking pretty good.
Okay.
So I'm just lowering this down by hand. That's another difference that we've made. And it's going to be a little tricky about halfway down, well, probably more than halfway. We're going to need to tie on another spool of line because this line is 160 meters and the depth of the hole is going to be more than that. So when we get close, we're going to have to kind of stall the camera and then tie on the other spool and finish it off that way. I think a pigeon just hit it. I just felt something knock it around.
I think we're disturbing less pigeons this way though.
Yeah.
Because it's not clanging up against the side as much.
It's not knocking rocks.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay, we've reached the point where we are tying on the other line, and we just want to make sure that knot is really secure, and then hopefully it'll slide through that carabiner just fine and not get hung up right there, and we can continue the descent. Let's see if this, it looks pretty good. I think that should go through, just slide through. There you go, it's starting through. There you go, got it, got it. Nice.
This is the part where we find out if it's still recording or not, too, right?
Yeah, okay, there's the yellow.
Alright, here we go, we're getting close.
We'll see if it can come over that lip. There it is.
Oh boy. Can you imagine if we just watched it fall right here? Hey, I'm seeing the red light like it's still
Oh,
recording.
good.
It is nasty and muddy, though.
Is the bottom of it?
It looks like it was almost buried in dirt. Yeah, there is some dirt on there.
Darn it.
34-minute video.
34 minutes.
It looks like
Oh,
the
look at
flashlight.
that. Look at that. Okay.
Is that the bottom? Is there water?
Yeah.
Oh, what? No
Okay, wait.
way. But we got a flashing light, though, right? Or no, it's steady now.
Oh, it's steady now. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of water down there. Like, what? How did we not see that last time?
I don't know. I think there just must have been a bank that we landed on. It was damp, right? Just right on the edge.
Yeah, let me...
Hasn't rained since the last time, or snowed, right?
Are those pigeons down on the bottom? So, there are pigeons, like, on the bottom down there.
Are you serious? At the very bottom?
Yeah,
No
look at
way,
that,
there
look at that.
totally is. Holy cow, what?
It's like...
Is it dead?
No, it's just chilling down there.
How would it go 500 feet down, maybe deeper?
Look, we're, like, on
right
top
next
of
to
a
a pigeon. That's so cool. No way. Okay, what does it do?
Okay.
I really hope it's not too hard to see once we come out of the water.
Yeah, it's just muddy and poopy. Okay, so from this point, we had line stretched down through the canyon, around past those dead trees into the steeper rocks, and then my dad looped it there and then started pulling it up this old road. And so that's how much line we had descended down into the pit. It's just crazy. Still going with this line. It's actually even further up the canyon than I thought. Oh, there we are. Here's the end. Well, hopefully that footage was a little bit better than last time. I'm excited to look at it myself, other than just on the tiny little GoPro. But thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It's just really meaningful to do that on a channel that's as new as this one. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.